All right, Breaking Yahweh, Breaking Yahweh Shai, Kala Yahweh, Breaking Yahweh Shai, Breaking Yahweh Kakadash. Don't look at the other parts of the milton, we will. To the tie taking the oxen to the truth. The call to pour heart on earth, to the fear and power of Yahweh, Breaking Yahweh Shai, let the hope all let. The word instantly called God, name Yahweh. The word instantly called Jesus Christ, name Yahweh Shai. The Hebrew Israelite that consisted of those called Negro, Latino, the American Indians. And those the line of things to go back from the 12 tribe of Israel, due to the scattered amongst the nature, the call to pour corner of the earth. Is Mahari Call, been a great minister in Los Angeles camp of the Inland Empire region. And I will now ask Allah really be edifying to the spirit and power of Yahweh by Hashem and Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Yahweh Kakadash, which is the Holy Spirit. This 321 earthquake hit the San Francisco area in 1 week. All right, this is yesterday article. Is San Andreas Fault entering a very dangerous new phase? Question. I literally did a video 12 days ago, all right, less than 2 weeks ago. All right, Cali is after a storm of earthquakes. All right, because you had, in a 24-hour period, all right, you had over 200 earthquakes in a 24-hour period. This one is over 300 earthquakes in a week period. So Cali has definitely been very active as far as the earthquake goes. Okay. The West Coast is shaking again. In recent weeks, we have witnessed so much seismic activity along the portion of the Pacific Ring of fire that sit directly along the California coastline. There have been hope that the shaking will settle down, but it ain't no settling down, all right, because the prophecy state, all right? And you will see below, but instead it appears to be accelerating. And you will see below there has been 321 earthquakes in the San Francisco area in the past 7 days. If I was living in Northern California, that would definitely get my attention. Scientists have warned us over. Again, that's the big one, and inevitably coming. And almost every day there are more reminders of this. In fact, San Ramon was just hit by a storm of more than 30 earthquakes on Monday morning after the Bay Area as well. All right. Yeah, 4.2 earthquake struck in San Ramon Monday morning, following a 3.8 earthquake amid a string of over 30 tremors in the area. The geological survey said the 4.2 quake struck at 7:01 a.m. and followed a string of quakes that began with a 3.8 at 6:27 a.m. Dozens of earthquakes have followed. USGS said the 4.2 quake was about 9.4 kilometers in depth. The shaking that it caused was so intensive that people living in the heart of San Francisco actually felt windows rattling. All right. So jump around. Could it be possible that all this activity is building up to some sort of a really big event? All right. That's the screenshot of the Bay Area earthquake. San Francisco is where blue and red, and the rest of the major cities. All right. Yeah, this correlates to the one I did 12 days ago. All right. Right here. All right. And it isn't just Northern California that has been shaking lately. A couple of weeks ago, according to this video, 12 days ago, roughly 2 weeks ago, a magnitude 4.9 earthquake rocked Southern California. All right, 4.9 magnitude earthquake and several aftershocks rattled Southern California on Monday night, according to the United States Geological Survey. The first and largest quake happened approximately 5 miles northeast of Indio Hills, which is in Palm Desert region of Riverside County. So that's roughly an hour east from where I live at, and I'm 45 minutes east of LA. So roughly 2 hours east of LA. All right, we make your way to the Arizona border. At around 5:57 p.m., the USGS reported it occurred at a geological depth of nearly 2 miles. That's pretty short. The preliminary magnitude of the earthquake was first reported at 5.1, reported was downgraded to 4.6, and then adjusted to 4.9 by USGS officials. All right. Scientists keep telling us that it's just a matter of time before the San Andreas fault system rip right open. You know, they had that movie San Andreas, had that other movie, 2012. I'm salty. Okay, that's it on that. So California back to shaking. All right, with all properties. All right, that we continue to cover. All right, it's not it. That's not what I wanted. Taking it as 9-1, he answered me then. Instead, measured down the time diligently in itself. And this is the Edris inquiring to the angels, and the angels taught him this. Measure down the time diligently in itself without a prophecy, and without see a part of the sign past, which I have told you before, all right, which is the earthquake, okay? The Yahushua don't hit the disciples the same thing. In Mark 24, in verse 7, for nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines, which will be lack of food, and pestilences after the disease at the Nipah, all right, various others, and earthquakes in diverse places. All these are the beginning of sorrow, which are the birth pains. So a lot more going to come at a rapid pace, all right? So these are the time that we're in, for the time for your house trying to return. Verse 2, back in 2 chapter 9, they shall not understand that it is the very same time we're in the highest will begin to visit the world which he made, all right? And this is all part of the visitation of the Lord with these earthquakes, all right? That's part of it, okay? Isaiah 29:6, thou shalt be visited of the Lord of hosts, all right? To the angel of Elohim, with thunder and with earthquake and with great noise and with storm and tempest and a flame and devouring fire. See, a part of that visitation is the earthquake. All done to the spirit of power of your house by sound shine through the angels. Okay. Verse 3, 2 chapter 9, therefore when there shall be seen earthquake and upward of the people in the world. And we're looking at. That's why we're doing this video. 4 days ago and currently right now. Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquake and upward of the people in the world, then shalt thou understand that the Most High spake of those things from the day that we're before thee, even from the beginning. Then shalt thou will understand that the Most High spake of those things from the day that were before thee, even from the beginning. Till I can read that again. For like as all that is made in the world hath the beginning and the end is manifest, and the end is being manifest to these times, to the prophecy. Even though the time also of the highest plain beginning and wonder and powerful work and the ending and effects and time. See that? The Lord is showing these times, all right? Showing that your house is not soon to come. There's other prophecy that must be fulfilled, all right, before the destruction comes, all right? Today I'm on TV and Revelation. Until I can, World War III, okay? So yeah, these are shaking up over here on the West Coast of California. They're going to continue to do so. Shalom.